Making a game is extremely long. You have no way of knowing when you will be done. And you really want people to like what you do, even more than for a drawing. Here, you'll tell me if this situation reminds you of something. One of your friends that develops games on RPG Maker or Game Maker asked you to test it, but his game is really bad, because it's his first game, it's normal. And he watches you play without saying a word. Eventually, you make a little remark about something that could be improved. Your friend says okay, and later you realize that he took that remark very badly, when it was all nice. It's not that your friend doesn't tolerate criticism. It's really that watching someone play your game is like watching your teacher correct a test you've been studying for a month, but you feel you missed everything! You're totally afraid that she will notice your mistakes. The developer is always in front of the bugs, and is always having to do 50,000 tests. So unconsciously, when he releases his game, he unintentionally feels like it's still full of bugs, and is very afraid that players will accidentally find them. What you have to do in this situation is take your developer friend by the arm, give them a hug, a kiss, get close to his ear, and say, "Ce n'est pas grave si ton jeu est nul à chier." What did you say? No, he looked confused. He's not sure about anything anymore. But as a developer, he is in his normal state. Do you like my game? No. Another problem that causes a lot of embarrassment is when you develop an RPG Maker that you use someone else's script to have a cool gameplay element, but you can't script. And this happens. This gameplay element would be better that way. Can you fix the problem? Yes! I hope in 10 seconds you will have forgotten. So yes, making a game is very hard. There are even some games that give us the impression, as a developer, that we are being taken for idiots. Here are some examples. Number 1. Remove the editor from the game folder to prevent people from editing the game. What's the point of doing that? Those who don't have the software you use couldn't open the editor even if it were there, and those who have your software can copy and paste it. Can't do this anymore. Number 2. Explain the commands when you have not changed the command. It's no longer 1990. People no longer need to know that directional arrows allow them to move. Number 3. Even worse, bragging about your game in the game. It happened to me to come across RPG Maker game when the guy openly said in a dialogue box that all the system had been designed to be as intuitive as possible. Well, it was the basic systems, and that he hadn't proof of anything at all. Number 4. Hey, but you made a mistake! Yes, but it's like a game loved by all. Okay, so for this one, everyone loved Final Fantasy 6 and 7, but no one ever liked the slow pace of the fighting. You can't take a known game element and say it's good because the game you took it from is good. A game can be very popular and have game design errors from time to time, nothing's perfect. But obviously, I don't force you to change anything if you like the slowness of the fight in Final Fantasy 6 and 7, and that's why you copied that into your game. I have nothing to say. It's just that I have the impression that people who use this justification use it anytime, even for mistakes that are really mistakes and not choices. That's all I had to say about how a game is created. If you liked this video, you can leave a like and share it. I've always been lazy at making outros.